In this video, we're going to solve a log equation from the AIME. Given log base 2 of log base 8 of x equals log base 8 of log base 2 of x. Then what is log base 2 of x then squared? First, we notice we have a log inside the log. Then because we know we cannot have a log of 0, so that means this part cannot be 0. That implies x cannot be 1 because log 1 is 0. So first, let's write down, so x cannot be 1. Then how to solve this log equation? Because here we have log base 8, here log base 2. Then the first step, we're going to raise both sides as exponent with base 8. So now let's see. So first, we put a base 8 here, then put the left hand side here as exponent. So then the log base 8, then here log base 2, base 8 of x. Then equals, put 8 here, then put the whole right hand side here as exponent. Then here log base 8, then log base 2 of x. So next, we're going to use the property of logs and exponents. We have this formula. That's a to the power log base a of x. Then just equals x. Because log and its exponential form, they are inverse each other. So they just canceled, just equals the inside part. So we can use this property. So now let's look at the left hand side. Because this one is a base 2, then here for 8, we want to put as 2 to the third. Then here just write down the rest of the part. Then here just log base 2, then here log base 8 of x. Then equals, then for the right hand side, use this formula. Then a to the log base 8, they canceled, just equals this inside part. That's log base 2 of x. So now let's see the left hand side. So then for 3 times log, we can put a 3 inside here as exponent. Then 2 to the log base 2 of log base 8 of x, then power 3. Now let's write down the right hand side. Okay, so then for 2 to the power log base 2, then we use this formula again. Then just equals the inside part. So then the left hand side, just this part. Just log base 8, then x, then whole thing to the third. Then equals log base 2 of x. Next, because this one is a base 2, this one is a base 8. So then here we want to use the change base formula. So now let's write down the change base formula. So that's log base b of a. So then we can change to a new base. Base c of a, then divided by log base c of b. So then this is a change base formula. So then for the left hand side, we have to use this formula, change from base 8 to base 2. So now let's see. Then here is a change base formula for the left hand side. So then we have log base 2 of x, then divided by log base 8 with a base 2. Then here whole thing to the third. Then here equals log base 2 of x. So now let's separate the bottom from the top. Then here just log base 2 of x, then to the third. Then here bottom log base 2 of 8, then to the third. Then equals log base 2 of x. Then because both sides we have log base 2 of x, and at the beginning we identified x cannot be 1. So that's why this one won't be 0. So that's why we can cancel this one And here, so this one from 3 to 2. So now let's see. So then we have log base 2 of x, then squared, then equals here the bottom, log base 2 of 8 to the third, then equals 1. Okay, so then bring this one to the right hand side. Then here log base 2 of x, then squared. Then here log base 2, then 8. We can put as 2 to the third. Then outside is power 3. So this is just a question we are looking for. Okay. So then here for the left hand side, we can use the property of log and exponential. So then we have this one. Log base 8 of 8 to the power x. When the two bases are same, then they canceled, just equal the exponent, just equals x. So that's why for here, so the 2 and the log just canceled, just equals this number 3. So that's why here, then just equals 3, then to the third. Then the answer just equals 27. So 27 is the answer for this question. Thanks for watching.